fuck if you ready for cause it
guys.
get done like a house full of chores. Mine got an ass, we gon' take out the trash. We been mopping up like a floor. What do you do when I just keep it poppin'? I'm managing while you weak and you watching. If I'm on these gon' hit like a bop it. They want me to stop but I trend like a topic. Keep that fire on me, I'm the hottest. I keep that and reach like a pocket. These be mad cause I speak like a prophet. I'm trying to get a little moolah and guala, a whole lot of profit, a whole lot of cheese. But I'm starving right now and I'm sorry. Baby, quit calling me, please. I'm about to put it on wax like birds. Please, I'm somewhere up in the trees. Then I wanna be about to. I got the out the slum. Like Chief Keef. Like how I begun, I'm from Memphis. The grit and the grind, it be coming with ease. I keep it catching just like a disease. Soon as I humble it, pop it, they freeze. Ask where they got it from me. I can't be seen with no thieves.
Alright. Alright, good. I'm streaming. Yo, what's up, guys? He didn't ask me a question, did he? This video, I don't know why he. I didn't leave a video like. Right? Plays on the. 2K. I'm in 2K. 2K. I'm in
Everything I ever lost, I'm on the mission. We turned the whole house into.
Yo, what's up, guys?
Let her cook.
Alright, so as y'all know, whatever, just look at the rankings, as I always do. I always figured that's like Tyrese Maxey, like. Sorry. Killer Cody. Every Friday. Yeah, number 2 is changed, but never discount. It says undefeated. Ooh. Wow. Alright. Time to go to alright. So I'm gonna be, you know what I'm gonna be, as a matter of fact? We play. Because he didn't tell me what team I should be, so I'm gonna just be the current New York Knicks. I'm gonna be completely honest. The current Knicks versus the I'm gonna change their jersey, no worries. The Philadelphia 76ers like current, obviously, right, current Philadelphia 76ers.
I done missed a couple plays, my on D&D. Put me in the game, I'm the MVP. Take you out that Yoda, put you in an AMG.
Alright, so
I count chicken, she know I'm the rawest. Too slippery entertainment.
Oh, already? That's only one, right? I like the one with the Yankee logo. If like in the exact same like orange coloring though. I don't think they have that, do they?
We look like Golden State. I'm Mr. Too Slippery. I'm with the sharks, you with the fishes. Hop straight out the Bentley, I'm the biggest. Caution sign on my neck, a 60.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Too Ski.
Right.
Matter of fact, call me Mr. Chase that cheap. Grams on my wrist, cost like 10G.
Coming up moments from now, the venue in the heart of downtown New York City, the 76ers taking on the Knicks. For the 76ers, they bank on preparation, focus, and sheer will. Each game a renewed opportunity to prove themselves.
Alright guys, what's up though?
Knicks, Sixers, up next on 2K Sports.
Alright.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. George and Embiid are up front. Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position. And for the Knicks, Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Hart in at the power forward position. When it comes to these two teams, Grant, you have to expect they'll be relying on their front courts to get it done here.
Yeah, I think that's right, B.A. It should be an old-fashioned battle amongst the bigs. And whoever gets the edge in that matchup, I think gets the W. But we'll see. And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Edgecombe. He's guarded by Bridges. Embiid misses.
Oh,
and so Anunoby will bring it up for New York. Oubre with a steal.
I mean, like that.
13 feet out, and he buries his first look.
Now that's the lefty stroke of Oubre, right? He can hit from mid-range right on out to deep three-point range.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Mike Brown had a few moments to share with me. I brought up Tyrese Maxey and I asked him what makes him so hard to guard. He said, quote, to put things simply, his speed and his decision-making. He's one of the fastest guys in the game and also picks smart shots to take. That combination is lethal. We'll see how his defense fares against Maxey tonight. Guys?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
No surprise Embiid was all over that one. He's a tough guy to root out of there once he establishes his position. I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. Better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And you look at Brunson, listed at 6'2". You wouldn't think he'd be such a handful inside doors.
Handful might be an understatement, B.A. He is a nightmare. It's free throw line and down. No. Why? Because he has moves and then counter moves. His footwork is exceptional, and I don't care what kind of defense you play, the guy will be able to get off a shot, and most often it's going to go in.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside. George. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It goes on Josh Hart. In a lot of ways, Paul George has been the prototype of the modern swingman, Grant.
Yeah, 6'8", and with his versatile skill set, plug and play on any team. But health has been a challenge as of late. Now in his mid-30s, can he maintain that elite level?
Well, good position, feet set. Bridges totally ready to get the shot off in catch-and-shoot situations. Nicely done.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call a timeout here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Robinson, he's checked in for Anunoby. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Pass to Edgecombe. Now Oubre, he's guarded by Bridges, and that one drops. Oubre's got his second basket of the game.
I'll tell you, Kelly Oubre Jr. can play with confidence on the interior, and that's a result of his vertical.
And here's Brunson from the arc, and again New York with the triple.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy, if he gets hot, he can carry
I gotta stop doing that. I gotta stop doing that.
New York leading by 3. Here's Towns. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in the game. For 3, Maxey nails it from beyond the arc.
Ooh, the range of Maxey is pretty impressive. He is consistent from beyond the arc.
And here's Brunson from the arc. He buries it from 3. Brunson's got 12.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly active tonight.
Towns for 3. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, Cat answers with his own three, and he says, I told you I'm the best shooting big man in history.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Towns can't get it to go. The 76ers have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. And Embiid throws it down.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good positioning.
And since the turn of the...
Wait, hold on. I'm not supposed to... Oh, I'm playing on Pro, really? Oh.
Century. Die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Grant, until recently.
No doubt, BA, and they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent.
Crosses over. Here's the second effort, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
He's so tough to stop. Even when you hit Embiid, he possesses the strength to muscle shots in.
Clarkson's checked in for New York. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks. Well, Joel Embiid rarely wanted to share all of his cards, but coming off of what he called the most important offseason of his life, he said he cares about how he'll be remembered in the game of basketball. And he understands what remains to be done.
Chasing that ring. Shams, appreciate the report.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Looking to win the run. Barlow grabs the miss. The Sixers lead by 8. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Watford from behind the arc. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim.
Oh, no, there's no way.
The point.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line,
no good on the second free throw. Watford outside, puts up a deep 3, and that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Philadelphia. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the 76ers?
They've been able to create turnovers with their high-pressure defense, and offensively, they're converting off those opportunities.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. They've got Quentin Grimes. He's out there with Trendon Watford. Edwards out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Barlow in at the 4-man position. Here's Watford after New York picked up the 3 with their last shot. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Mikal Bridges is very comfortable with his mid-range and in-between game. He said when it comes to the basketball court, it's not just the rims and the threes. You have the rest of the court, too. Now, not everyone is effective with those middle distance shots, but Mikal always has been. Brian, back to you.
He can knock him down. Thanks a lot, Allie. And it's Alvarado missing. Philadelphia leading by 10. From outside the arc. This is another, just 1 of 4 from the floor. 3-pointer, Bridges. Rebound by the 76ers.
Call timeout 5.
Grimes, the pass to Watford.
That shot.
Here's Embiid. Down low. Embiid puts it in.
Yeah, good things happen when Embiid has the ball in his hands. I mean, this guy can do it all.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Towns, he's checked in for Robinson. Josh Hart comes in for Sohan. OG Anunoby's checked in for Clarkson. And Brunson is subbed in for Alvarado. Philadelphia also making some changes. Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. And it's Tyrese Maxey in for Watford. Now here's Maxey on target from range. Maxey's got 6. And Grant, in recent years, we've seen the pace of the NBA game increasing.
Yeah, it stagnated in the 90s, but it is back. We're still not at the frenetic pace of the 1960s when we see over 120 possessions a game, but the efficiency is at an all-time high.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's a 13-point game. Oh, nice D from Anunoby.
Nothing more important than protecting the rim, folks, and that's exactly what they get.
Hart from long range, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Wow.
Embiid's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Walker, and the jam by Walker.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Brunson passes to Bridges. 4-3. Anunoby can't get it to go. The Sixers lead by 15. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And for the Sixers, the growth of Tyrese Maxey has meant everything, Grant.
Oh, my. His growth, both with his play, but also with his leadership, has meant a lot. And he has such a joyful energy. It really helps pull this team together.
Looking at who's out there now for Philadelphia. George, he's checked in for Barlow. Oubre comes in for Walker. And it's Edgecombe in for Grimes. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. That three's off the mark.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
Here's Brunson outside. Paul George pulls down the board. Philadelphia with the ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Pass to Oubre. Here's Edgecombe. No made baskets yet. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Mitchell Robinson comes in for Hart, and Clarkson subbed in for Bridges. Now Philadelphia with it. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Maxey. And it falls all over the rim and in. Maxey's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And that's a tough shot to defend when Maxey pops up out of nowhere.
That's good from Towns on the assist by Brunson. And it's 9 points for Karl-Anthony Towns. Philadelphia leading by 18. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
And it's Brunson missing.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
To the middle. George in the post, covered by Towns. George, no good. And for the Knicks, they're shooting just 37% so far in this one. It's good. Towns has got 11 points.
I'll tell you this, nice play by Towns. This guy can get it done. Back to the basket or facing up, doesn't matter.
Maxey. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. And the 76ers lead by 20. To the wing, right side. Here's Towns. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Grant, the 2025 season was sort of a return to form for Karl-Anthony Towns.
Yeah, B.A., he just seemed more comfortable out there, right? Getting back to what his numbers used to look like and just playing with reckless abandon.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Hart's checked in for Robinson, and Mikal Bridges subbed in for Clarkson.
Boy, how about the quick elevation by Andre Drummond? Doesn't miss an opportunity when it's that easy. You know, just one more example of his offensive arsenal. So tough to stop.
So it's Philadelphia now, after New York picked up the 3 with their last shot. Towns against Maxey.
And Towns is so difficult to guard, and it doesn't matter if he's inside or outside. He's tough.
He's made one and missed one so far at the line.
Karl-Anthony Towns.
And so Towns nails them both. 11 seconds left in the first half. Releases. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Maxey's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. Defense is setting the tone. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks a lot. Well, Coach Nurse, seems like your defensive execution has been pretty sound. What are you seeing from your team?
Really solid, right? Not very many mistakes. We're helping where we're supposed to help. We're sending guys the right direction. Pretty solid.
Thanks, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And, folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Without question, Tyrese Maxey displaying all his skills today.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Oh, that was on me. I'm so sorry, guys. See you guys.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back.
That was on me, guys. That was on me.
Maxey's got 17 points. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's Karl-Anthony Towns. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for New York right now. One of the most exciting teams in the league, Doris, the New York Knicks.
BA, there's a saying that the NBA is better when the New York Knicks are in the house and they are good. How about the resurgence over the last 5 years? They want to win now, and that rabid fan base is eating up all this success. Wow, the size and speed of Towns, a natural-born highlight reel.
Now George. He's got 6. Pass to Maxey.
No.
It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Maxey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
60-39.
Maxey against Brunson. For 3, George. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Yeah, can't leave any room for Paul George outside. He will deliver from deep.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Well, this team relies obviously on Towns for great productivity, and this guy is as reliable offensively as you get.
The Sixers lead by 22. So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And the rise of Jalen Brunson has been fun to watch, Doris. No one saw him being this good.
I would count myself amongst those people, BA, and it's extraordinary. Jalen Brunson has proven highly effective, all league level effective, without having elite athleticism or size. And what that speaks to is his intelligence on the basketball floor. He has proven without those two qualities that you can be effective at the highest levels of the game. You have to admire it.
For Philadelphia, they've gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter.
Oh, Paul George, let him hear you with that finish. That is nicely done.
For New York, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Towns for 3. Misfire there. Now 7 for 11. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 14-6 run. George outside. There's the triple. And it's New York with a rebound. Outside Hart. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. And that's now 6 points for Josh Hart.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Embiid against Towns. Embiid inside. That one falls. Embiid's got 15.
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you. The Knicks are able to play 5 out. And Josh Hart told me they surrounded Jalen Brunson with guys who can shoot, guys that command attention. He's able to expose that, scoring the ball and being unselfish. The court is wide open. BA, back to you.
Tons of spacing. Allie, thanks for the report. Just 5 to shoot, and it's Maxey missing.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
Towns off the left rim and out. Philadelphia leading by 22. To the inside. That's good from Embiid on the assist from Edgecombe. 17 points in the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's Edgecombe. And he gets it to go. Embiid's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, you love the efficiency with which he's going at things tonight. This is what we've come to expect from him.
New York making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. New York has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Brunson outside. New York again can't hit. The 76ers shooting very well. 66% for the game and looking really strong. Here's Grimes. He drops it from range. Grimes has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Maxey. 19 points in the game. Again, Philadelphia.
And capable of sticking it from the mid-range. I like seeing Maxey go to work from this area.
Bridges outside. Here's the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Listen, this guy's doing his part. It's what we know he's about, but they have got to get some productivity from some other guys on this roster.
Edwards finds Maxey. Drives to the hoop. The kick out to Edwards. From deep. Pure from three-point range. Edwards got 6 points.
You know, one thing about Maxey is that he always is looking for an outlet.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Brunson outside. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
Maxey passes to Barlow. Drummond to screen on Bridges. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And so it's Philadelphia building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Sure.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Philadelphia to start the 4th. We've got Edwards. Trendon Watford is out there with Quentin Grimes. Then it's Andre Drummond, and it's Barlow in at the 4 spot. Robinson in the post. He's against Watford. Inside. A nice shot by Grimes. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert. Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
And New York shooting just 42% so far in the game. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. Terry's checked in for the Sixers. A few possessions into the 4th. Just over a minute played. And it's Clarkson missing. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Watford with it. Guarded now by Alvarado. Pass to Drummond. Banked it in off the glass.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
It's Grimes on the wing. Philadelphia moving it around. Barlow with a bucket.
Grimes rhymes with dimes on time right there.
Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the 4th. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Right, exactly.
Now Philadelphia with it. Good momentum. 8 straight points. Pass to Drummond. Here's Barlow. Alvarado defending. Barlow with a bucket. Barlow's got 6 here in the quarter.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Over to the left wing. Here's Towns. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
That's the confidence of Towns. This guy, regardless of situation, believes that shot is going in.
94-55.
Watford outside. Into the lane. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
And the jam by Drummond.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
The shot by Towns, no good. The 76ers have gone 7 of 8 in this 4th quarter, and they go to the intentional foul.
It's just a bad foul. They've got to be smarter than this.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Timeout, New York. Here they are, fans. Put your hands together for your Knicks.
And one of our featured players tonight earns our Player of the Game award, Joel Embiid.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Well, they are playoff bound with him rounding into form and playing some of his best basketball. They just got to continue to play together, and we'll see if he's able to keep playing at this level. Here's Lowry. Outside Grimes. The three is up. The putback. It's good on the putback.
With that size and with that strength, it is such a problem trying to keep Andre Drummond off the offensive glass.
Here's Towns. Tries again. Soft touch off the glass. Towns has got 25 points in the game.
Second chance points are always painful. You have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass. Oh, ball movement creating a great look. Every coach loves this.
Anunoby for three. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Towns way outside. They get the rebound. Brunson.
It has proven very hard to guard Jalen Brunson without fouling, especially if he's aggressive to score it.
And he makes a first. And Philadelphia making a change here. Watford's checked in. Both free throws good from Brunson. A minute 29 left in the fourth quarter.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the 76ers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Joel Embiid.
Boy, he was really aggressive going after missed shots. That's how you win on the margins and have your team control the pace of a game.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Brunson against Lowry. Here's Edwards.
Jugaba así, pero YouTube no se podía poner.
And they came in here with some attitude
Obvio
and
que
brought
no.
out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What
No,
makes it
pero
that
en
much
el,
more
en el
impressive,
laptop
they're
yo
doing it
ponía
on the road.
YouTube. En el laptop.
Brunson outside.
La computadora.
And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will
No,
have another
me gusta
26
YouTube.
seconds left to play in the fourth. From the
Sí.
arc. Connects from downtown.
It's gotten to the point where you have to chase Jalen Brunson off the perimeter. This guy
Ah,
will
ok.
really hurt you from deep.
Yo no sé qué decir ahí.
Watford outside.
No. No necesito, no, pero otras cosas sí. ¿Ah? No necesito, es que
So
ahorita
it's the
no necesito.
76ers winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by
Otra
the way
cosa
their team was
como
Shocked and surprised.
sí, como
It doesn't
el
matter what the matchup
videojuegos.
is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory
Sí,
like
el
we saw
juego,
tonight.
sí.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you
Ok,
have?
está bien.
Thanks so much. Paul, you dialed up the defense in this one. What were some of those adjustments?
Well, we're starting to pressure up. You know, we're starting to use our hands. A team like that, you can't let them be comfortable. And we're doing a great job of just, taking away their airspace.
Well, the discomfort showed and led to a win for you guys. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, thanks. Great stuff there. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Joel Embiid.
¿Qué pasó? Yo ni tengo dinero para eso ahora. Ok, está bien.
No digas nada. Entonces cuando tú
Ok, está bien. Por supuesto que Morena nunca, solo a... O sea, sí, alguna vez sí, pero yo lo mandé a tía Marta para que ella solo entrega a tía Morena. Sí. You guys, I did ask there. I did ask you guys. Alright. All time, bro.
It's a pattern, like middlemen, they, you know what happened.
This is culture inappropriate.
So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it. You cried in front of me. You in front of me. Calabasas took your pride in front of me. Her utopia had moved right up the street, and her lip gloss was popping. She ain't need you to eat.
Oh, wow.
The net gon' call it the way that they see it, but I got the video I can share in AE. They wouldn't believe it, but I can't unsee it. Lucky I ain't TMZ it. So be it, so be it.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Smoke. So be it, so be it. Smoke.
All right.
So be it, so be it.
Let's go.
Yeah. Shit, I ain't in the mood. I don't want you, don't cook. Got 100 mil on my to-do list. Got be stupid. It's like this way, just don't miss it. Don't when we come back. Tell about everybody know him. Everybody know you're a goofy. I done popped out, feel like I future. Tyler created my loot. Them boys like 5. That's all. This ain't straight from auntie. We pink slip boys, no car lease. My car like a Barbie. I'm sorry, not sorry, like Beyonce. Can't go to the mall, I'm 2-pack.
Si no hay más sopa. Yo creo que no, pero yo no sé, en verdad. Ok. Yo comí 2.
Now the starting group for the visitors. John Stockton out there with Michael Jordan. And there's...
It's not pro, right? It's not pro, yes.
Malone. Then it's Pippen. And it's Olajuwon in at the 5 spot. Pippen with the wide open look. Oh, wow. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and he is good to go. The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Jordan. Six on the shot clock. Here's Malone. That's tipped. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Willis Reed.
And that's the last guy you want to defend inside. Malone is just too good near the hoop.
He hits the second from the line. Here is Frazier. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. And here's Anthony from the arc. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound. Jordan with the ball. Malone sets the pick for Jordan. Count that bucket.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
Pass to Reed. Here's Guerin. Connects from three-point range. Guerin's got 6.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now, here is Olajuwon. A nice shot by Jordan.
There's a ferocity and intensity to Jordan, but he also has the finesse and skill.
Here's Frazier. A three-pointer off the mark. Stockton outside. Outside for Pippen. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton. Pippen's got a couple of threes now in the first for the 90s team. Pippen's gone 2 for 2 so far from 3. Puts up a deep 3. The shot misses. The 90s team on offense. 6-point game. Olajuwon dishes to Stockton. To the middle. And Ewing with the block. To the hoop. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. And so Stockton will bring it up for the 90s team. It's Pippen on the wing.
Oh, está sudado.
After a nice lead pass. That's now 8 points here for Scottie Pippen.
And what poise.
¿Estás seguro? ¿Estás segura?
The defense does everything they can, and still he's able to convert.
Reed misses.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Got that bucket in and no time at all. 8 points for him.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Knicks trail by 9. Here's Garrett. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And that's leadership right there. Anthony wanting to work the rock over to an open teammate.
And it'll be the 90s team with their first time out of the game right here. So for the 90s team, Robinson comes in for Elijah Wan. And it's Drexler in for Pippen. Here's Malone. At the elbow, it's Robinson. It's hauled in by Frazier.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Ewing. Robinson with the block.
And clearing the deck, the Admiral. His
wow!
That is powerful.
Yeah, just an electricity to what Drexler can do. The leaping ability, the creativity, once in air, that's elite level stuff.
Now here's Richardson. Pass to the Bush. Oh, good on the triple.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Jalen Johnson, Richie Garrett.
1:37 left here in the opening quarter. And finished off by Drexler.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
And Drexler has it in the corner. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Drexler's got 6.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Guys, they have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely, and they haven't faced much resistance.
Robinson finds Stockton. Jordan against Anthony. 5 to shoot. And Jordan gets it to go.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
Stockton passes to Drexler. Robinson a screen on Brunson. Jordan inside. He's against Ewing. And that one drops.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Drexler. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. And it's 8 points for Clyde Drexler. Up in time. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the visiting team. With a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up, they're ahead 16 points. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the 90s team.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And they're also hitting that mid-range shot at a high clip. A big key will be to continue that success throughout.
On the court right now for the 90s team. They've got Olajuwon. Payton is out there with Drexler. Then it's Robinson. And it's Hill in at the small forward position. And Robinson gets it to go on the assist by Payton.
And the formula is simple for these guys. Get Robinson the ball near the hoop and watch the Admiral operate. And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Houston. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And here's Hill, who will bring it up for the 90s team. And Robinson throws it down hard.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
Here's Houston. Drills the three-pointer. Houston's got a pair of triples in the second now for New York.
He just makes it look so easy on offense.
Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys.
Time here.
Let's go,
Both
guys.
teams deciding to change it up. Houston's gone 2 of 3 shooting from deep here. Outside, Drexler wants to get it to Olajuwon and does. Over Stoudemire, and he can't bank that one in. Pass to Reed. Here's Guerin. Off target from outside. Payton with it, and it's Richardson picking him up. Here's Olajuwon, hands the 12-footer. And the 90s team leads by 15.
And that's the rub. I mean, as good as Olajuwon is on the blocks, he can be equally as effective from mid-range.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Guerin's gone 4-7 in field goal attempts tonight. 57%. Outside, Drexler. Olajuwon against Stoudemire. Shot clock at 6. Pippen and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. The shot by Payton, no good.
Stoudemire.
Knicks trail by 12. The 3. Stoudemire, no good. It's Pippen with the drive. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
Nice drive by Pippen there. Terrific at just finding his way to the rim.
Richardson the pass to DeBusschere. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks a lot. So are dynasties a thing of the past? Well, Commissioner Adam Silver said, I'm fine with dynasties and I'm fine with new teams emerging every year. What the fans want to see is great competition. As long as teams are emerging through great management, let the results happen however they play out. Guys?
You just won a fair fight. Okay, thank you, Allie. Different look for New York. Ewing's checked in for Stoudemire. Carmelo Anthony comes in for DeBusschere. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Richardson. Knicks trail by 16. This one for 3. Guerin, no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Here's Stockton. Jordan wide open. No good from outside. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you. Owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
From past the arc. And it's Reed pulling it down.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
New York moving it around. And that one's good, Guerin.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Knicks trail by 13. And here's Anthony from the arc. Kept alive. Three-pointer. Guerin, no good. The 90s team on offense. Stockton kicks to Pippen. Pass to Rodman. Rodman sets the screen for Jordan. It's a very good look and converts. Jordan's got 14 points for the game.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
Now here's Jordan. 14 points for him. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Over to the wing. Reed finds Ewing. From deep, Brunson. Rodman grabs the rebound. Rodman's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Jordan.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat you.
The Knicks making a switch here. Frazier's checked in. And then for the 90s team, Olajuwon comes in for Ewing. And Karl Malone subbed in for Rodman. Knicks trail by 19. Here's Guerin. Good. Great play set up by Frazier. Guerin's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Frazier against Stockton. And that one is good. There's 14 seconds left in the first half. Frazier against Stockton. Pass to Jordan. To the paint. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basketball.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The 90s team leads by 16. They'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan court shot.
Hello, hi, I'm streaming. I was doing all about 5. I feel like, should I do one more game or should I do? I might as well just do one more game in like career mode. I'll be honest. Either career mode or like, I don't even know, I'll be honest. Like just doing like career mode, I'll be honest. One more game in career mode and then I'm out. Oh Lord.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. They've got Ewing. Anthony is out there with Reed. Then there's Frazier. And it's Guerin in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Pass to Jordan. Malone sends the pick for Jordan. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Jordan's got 18 points in the game.
And that time, the screener rolls, and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants, makes a good decision to keep that one himself.
Pippen dishes to Stockton. To the inside, Olajuwon. Malone kicks to Olajuwon. And they pick up 2. That's now 8 points for Hakeem Olajuwon.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
New York, no good that time either.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Stockton, makes it off the glass. Stockton's got his first points of the game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Pippen for three. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
And so it's Frazier who'll bring it up for New York. Guerin, no good. Jordan passes to Stockton, and Ewing sends it back. Pass to Frazier. Now, here's Ewing. And that's a foul called on John Stockton. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Anthony's shot is off. The 90s team on offense. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Stockton finds Pippen. Outside, Malone. Malone sets the pick for Jordan. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Here's Guerin. The three-pointer, no good.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Here's Olajuwon. That's good. And a nice assist from Stockton. Stockton's got his 5th assist in this one.
Yeah, you gotta love the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. New York, no good that time either.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And here's Anthony for 3, and the Knicks miss again. Wow. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. It's always exciting to see a player with the hot hand. Klay Thompson knows a little something about that, and he said it's that flow state that any great athlete or artist, entertainer, tries to get into. The one thing I learned is you can't force those great nights. You have to let them just happen. Guys, back to you.
I can only imagine what it's like. Thanks a lot, Allie. Here's Guerin. They can't stop the run with that one.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates. Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Stockton against Frazier. Stockton dishes to Pippen. The 3 gets the three-pointer to fall. Pippen's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the 90s team. Pippen's got 80% average from deep tonight, making 4 of 5. Guerin, no good. Here's Jordan. 18 points for him. Down low, Malone. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
The bruising power forward, Malone, a dominant offensive player between his nifty post moves and that soft mid-range.
Richardson, he's checked in for the Knicks. And the 90s team making a change here. And the 90s team calls time here. Free throw drops for Malone. So for the 90s team, Robinson's checked in for Olajuwon. Hill comes in for Michael Jordan. And it's Payton in for Stockton. 1:39 left in the third. Pass to Frazier. And here's Ewing. And here's Anthony for 3. The rebound by Payton. Here's Drexler. And finished off by Drexler.
How about the explosive vertical there? Not much you can do to stop Drexler once he gets to the rim.
Looking to end the run. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Richardson. Anthony's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. So, it's the 90s team now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Pass to Hill. Now Malone. Fades away. He gets it in there. Malone's got 5 now.
Probably didn't need the fade on that shot, but he might have thought the defender was a little bit closer.
No! It's stolen by Hill. Payton kicks to Robinson. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Despite his relatively quiet night, they are still winning, and that just shows this team is more than just about one guy.
Here's Frazier, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
Nice ball movement there, delivered the pass right on time.
Outside Hill. Pass to Robinson. Inside. Malone passes to Robinson. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Count that one. He's got 8. Robinson against Ewing. And then Ewing with the jam.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Malone's shot, good.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The 90s team ahead, just dominating this one. And we're coming right.
All right. Oh, I'm such a. Oh, wow.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court right now for the 90s team. Drexler out there with Gary Payton. That's Hill. Then it's Ewing. And it's Robinson. In at the 5. Roaming the paint. Here's Houston. His 3-pointers off the mark. And here's Hill, who will bring it up for the 90s team. Pass to Payton. Robinson sets a screen for Payton. Drexler, no good. Now, here is DeBusschere. Puts up a deep 3. David Robinson with the rebound. Robinson's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Robinson sets a screen for Hill. Pass to Robinson. Good. The assist goes to Hill.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop. You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The 3-point stroke is off.
3-pointer, Payton. The Knicks pull it in. Here's Guerin. New York, no good that time either.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Ewing's shot is good. Ewing's got 4 this quarter.
And Ewing with that size really creates a tough matchup, especially when he's attacking the offensive board.
Drexler dishes to Ewing, takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure. The peripheral vision, the decisive delivery, those are things you love about Frazier. Oh, my!
Nice finish.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. New York calls timeout.
And he hasn't gotten anything to go. You can see the frustration mounting as a result. His team, not in great shape either.
team, Morning's checked in for Robinson. And Hardaway is subbed in for Payton. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And that one's good, Darren.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Drexler outside. To the inside. Ewing. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Drexler outside. Hill left side. Back to Hardaway. Ewing, a screen on Brunson. A three from Drexler. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Ewing's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Guerin. New York, no good that time either.
Another missed three, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Outside, Drexler. Outside, Hardaway. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Patrick Ewing.
And the big fella Morning using that massive size to draw contact inside.
So for the 90s team, O'Neal comes in for Patrick Ewing. And it's Payton in for Hill. Here's Guerin. No good on the three.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
First free throw is good. Frazier, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. Both free throws good from Ewing. There's a minute 40 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
And so it's Frazier. He'll bring it up for New York. Here's Guerin. Rebound by Drexler.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And that is the kind of big-time shot that can really deflate a crowd.
And did he ever do that? Sound level right now, 0 in this arena. Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Payton looking it over. Clock at 6. Pass to O'Neal. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart. If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
Now Hardaway. Back to Drexler. Beyond the arc. It's good from long range.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Hardaway. Outside, Drexler. Pass to Payton. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Ewing. Fires from deep. Rocks it in. So you see the 90s team get the win here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Scottie Pippen.
Okay, wish was like a thing. Alright. Both shots. Alright. No surprise there. Alright. No runs, 6 points, 2 points. Alright. My career then ended there, guys, alright? Season 2, Season 1 is Faye. So much that they
I have to say, I didn't expect this to happen so soon. But you did it. You're in the starting lineup, man.
I'd be lying if I said I was surprised, but I appreciate it, Coach.
Good. Now you have to prove you belong.
Come on, Coach, you know I got it.
Look, I just want to be as clear as possible with you. And if we bench a vet tonight and start a rookie and you lay an egg, it makes the organization look real bad. And that can have ripple effects. Listen, I need you to go out and make an impact, at least on one end of the floor tonight.
Keep it real with me, Coach. Would you get in trouble if I didn't?
Well, I'll put it to you this way. There's a lot of politics when you reach this level. Things aren't always simple as X's and O's.
Yeah, see that right there? That's why you should know I won't let you down.
Ooh, I like that.
I got you, Coach.
Thanks, man.
To make sure.
Happy weekend, everyone. It's the NBA on Saturday night, presented to you live on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Ali LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Also joining us tonight is League Insider Shams Charania. Shams, we appreciate you being here for this one.
Always a pleasure, BA. Thanks for having me drop by.
Brought your A game, I'm sure, partner.
Lots to talk about, BA.
Just a couple of weeks into the season, certain rookies are showing they belong in the NBA. Checking out the Rookie Race Watch. You look at Johnson, he's hanging towards the back of the pack in the early goings. But there's still time left for him to have a breakout performance.
And we are all looking forward to this upcoming Rookie of the Year race. Already some tremendous candidates.
And what's interesting, some of these guys are already getting a ton of minutes, earning their coach's trust.
Now look at the opening lineup for Washington. They've got Johnson. Anthony Davis is out there with Bilal Coulibaly. Then it's Trae Young, and it's Sarr in at the 5 spot. And for the Bulls, Trey Jones is out there with Colin Sexton. Then it's MP, then it's Buzelis, and it's Okoro in at the small forward position. Well, the Wizards fell in the lottery, but ended up drafting Trey Johnson, Shams, a 2-guard who has drawn comparisons to Ray Allen.
Big shoes to fill if that's the comparison. But listen, Trey Johnson is an elite shooter who has spent a lifetime honing his craft. That work ethic is what they're banking on in D.C. So the hope is he'll continue to round out his game to become a star caliber player.
He'll certainly have a chance in Washington. Now let's send it down to Allie, who has a report on MP.
We have a bit of a lineup change tonight. MP is stepping into the starting 5 in a move that many fans have been hoping for. Coach told me, quote, MP's earned it. He put in the time and he's done things the right way. He's looked like a starter for a while now. It's quite the journey for the rising star from Vermont.
You know, it seems his moment has arrived. Thanks. And just over a minute played here to start the game. And Sarr with the basket on the assist by Coulibaly. Sarr's got his second basket of the night.
And you couldn't have scripted a better start for them.
And more, we're seeing teams run one center with 4 perimeter players, Sean. What's changed?
Well, it's a copycat league. When things are going great, other teams want to copy. And so what we're seeing now is teams' most effective lineups, more shooting and more mobility. That usually overbalances any deficit you have as far as shot blocking or rebounding in today's NBA.
Washington shooting their first foul shot of the night. And the technical free throw is good.
Why was Trey Johnson such a high pick? When he gets hot, he can light up the scoreboard, a microwave-type scoring talent.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. To the paint.
Cool.
Shots good by Sarr. Sarr's got 6.
Talk about a fast start. 4 for 4 right out of the gate.
MP outside. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 3 assists in the game.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
And Shams, over the last 7 seasons, a different champion every year. The league's as wide open as it has ever been.
Yeah, remember also, through the NBA's first 51 seasons, the Lakers and the Celtics won more than half of the NBA titles. So this is a conscious effort to engage fans league-wide and create an opportunity for everyone to compete evenly every single year.
Yeah, not just a big market league anymore. Here's Davis. Chicago making their last shot. And that one's good. Young.
He's been on fire since the beginning of this game, particularly when you look at the high percentage shots he's getting.
Okoro, left side. Chicago passing it around. Jones feels it out. Pass to MP. 5 to shoot. Ooh, he's locked in. Dreams his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Shams, with so many entertainment options out there, Commissioner Silver has said the league cannot be complacent.
Boy, is there ever. I mean, you think about the TV deals, you think about the rise of social media. We're seeing so much innovation in this world, just in general, across all sports, and the NBA is no different. And certainly, the league office has been very proactive, looking to improve this product at every turn. And a lot of this is around social media and around the internet and around their young consumers and young fans.
Now here's MP. 10 points for him. Outside Jones. On the wing, MP. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Jones has got 5 assists tonight.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
And finished off by Sarr.
Every time I watch Sarr, I'm just amazed at how light off the floor he is.
Here's Jones. Still no points. Sexton misses. Johnson on the wing. Down low. Outside Coulibaly. The 3. from downtown. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And that's the kind of veteran awareness you get from AD, always keeping his eye on the outside when he has the ball.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Here's MP. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Young against Jones. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense.
That was on me, that was on me, that was on me. That was on me. That was on me.
And so he hits the technical free throw. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. MP's checked in for Collins. Okoro comes in for Williams. Sexton's checked in for Miller. And it's Trey Jones in for Giddey. Young, he's checked in for Washington. And the sense was the back half of this year's draft was a little thinner than normal. Why was that, Sean?
It's because the money is getting bigger and bigger in college basketball. And a lot of those potential late first or second round picks can just simply make more money in college than go to the NBA. So as these new rules start to regulate and the revenues potentially get shared more across the schools, potentially it normalizes it a little bit. But these players in college are able to make essentially the NBA minimum, if not higher the NBA minimum, even as second-round potential picks.
Good point. Smith out there with MP. Then there's Colin Sexton. Then there's Okoro. And it's Jones in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now here's Young. His last outing, he had 20. Fires the 3. He's rebounded by Okoro. And so MP will bring it up for Chicago. They trail by 1. Their first look at this year's Washington squad.
They'll be looking to impose their will against this team, something they couldn't achieve last season.
Pass to Davis.
Go.
AD feasting down low.
What a dominant force inside. There are few guys who could slow Davis down when he's that close to the hoop.
Okoro passes to MP. Uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 16 points now. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Pass to George. Lets it go from deep. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now. All right, Chums, we know you got to hop back on your phone in case you have to break any news. Thank you for being with us here tonight. Great stuff.
Happy to be here, BA. Thank you.
Well, that was fun having Shams sit in with us. I'll tell you what, if you're looking for... Oh, my goodness! Davis with authority.
Anthony Davis sending a message with that finish. Wow.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. The Bulls have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Jones, a pass to MP. Shot is off, shooting 9 for 11 so far. For Washington, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Pass to Young. Jacks up a 3. Long distance Trey.
Well, from the very first day he entered this league, Young has shown you that deep, deep range. It's really a game changer.
Here's MP. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Chicago making a switch here. Luzelis is checked in, and he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And the Wizards last season with the worst record in the Eastern Conference. Grant second in losses only to Utah.
Yeah, BA, the course is clear. Development and youth. The losses can be tough to stomach, but they do have some intriguing up-and-coming players. And right there, Johnson electing to go mid-range. Nice old-school stuff from the rookie.
Oh, nice shot by MP.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Here's Young. In attack mode, Trey Young.
Wow, what skill level to get that floater up and in right there. Nicely done.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Wizards out in front, up 2. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Welcome, everyone, to tonight's show. Kicking things off, let's see some of the names on the injury list around the league.
Losing Brunson, they're missing a great distributor, a leader on this team. His value goes beyond what you see in the box score.
Yeah, he's the heart and soul. I mean, at least part of it. Big blow.
Now let's take a closer look at that tight first half for the Chicago Bulls.
We've talked about it in the past. They have a deep rotation that allows them to play matchups.
So why aren't they ahead in this game? And I'll tell you why. The starters have to do more.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He has come out energized, and as a result, he's been crushing it offensively.
Some bonus offense. They're not used to getting this level of production from him, but they will certainly take it.
So it's Chicago now. 2-point game. And so in the game for Washington. Johnson is out there with Trae Young. Then there's Davis. Then there's Sarr. And it's Coulibaly in at the small forward position. Here's MP. Washington with a rebound. They host the Hawks after this one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, the Wizards are letting their young guys learn on the fly. Guard Bub Carrington said the whole organization communicates to us often. We drafted you guys for a reason, they say. Don't be scared to make a mistake. Play your game, use the things that got you here, and see if it sticks. Back to you.
Learning on the job. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. And Lex, as someone who has seen some of the great perimeter defenders over the years, who's the best you've ever seen?
Well, the best defense, Brian, I ever played against were those mid-90s Bulls teams when you had to go up against Jordan and Pippen on either wing. And then more modern-day players like Drew Holiday, even a guy like Tony Allen when he was in Memphis, they stand out to me as well.
First team all-defense, Tony Allen.
Year in, year out, a nightmare to go up against.
And the three-pointer goes.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
And one thing about this league we know, momentum can change in an instant.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He might have seen something he needs to review with his guys. And let's see who is on top of the NBA when it comes to blocks. Fifth best, Alex Sarr.
He always makes an impact with his shot blocking. He's a constant presence around the rim.
Outside Sexton.
Yo, what's up? What's up, Brooklyn kid?
Pass to MP.
What's up, Brooklyn kid? What's up?
It's rebounded by Washington.
Nah, I can't. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm a little tired. So we talked about you came a little late. So, yeah, I've been streaming for like over an hour.
Excellent execution coming out of the break.
A little bit, yeah, a little bit. Sorry. I already did Philly. I did the Knicks against the Sixers. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, sorry, buddy. Sorry, bro.
He's gonna gather the troops and talk it over.
If you want, tomorrow I can stream 2K again. If you want. I thought you received my notification. That I'm streaming 2K. That's why, that's why I was like waiting this long. Sorry. Oh shit. Yeah.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Yeah, excuse me for that.
Yeah. Jones, the pass to MP. Gotta get down inside.
No worries. I get that.
Trying to stop MP right
I would love to do the favor for you, but as I said, I'm tired. Alright, thank you, mate. I'm gonna stream for you tomorrow again, okay? I'm gonna stream for you again tomorrow night, alright? I'm gonna stream again for you tomorrow night. tomorrow night.
And he shows the focus there.
Yes.
Well, Grant, when it comes to exciting young guards who can really fill it up, Trey Johnson's name has to come to mind.
Yeah, no question about it, B.A. This kid can score in a variety of ways, and his confidence is what makes him so dangerous in this department.
Giddey's checked in for Sexton. And the Wizards making a change here as well. George is checked in. Here's MP. And it's off the back of the rim.
I can't.
The Wizards on offense.
I can't. I just said that I'm gonna stream in the night. I don't know what time it is over there in Jamaica, but it's 1:23 p.m. I mean, I said that's a p.m. a.m. in New York right now. Yeah.
That's just a great possession.
I'm gonna try to stream earlier than usual, cause I'm gonna do exercise tomorrow. So yeah. No.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
And finished off by Sarr.
And after playing professionally in France, we wondered what Sarr would look
I had a lot
like in the
today.
NBA. And you know,
I had a lot
I
today.
think our question is answered.
I had a lot today.
Okoro outside.
As usual. Let me see. Let me go to YouTube. Hold on. No, I just told you that I'm gonna do exercise. I don't know what time you're gonna actually be available either. So I don't know if I can promise anything. You know what I mean? Hold on, I'm trying to get. I'm gonna stream. Hold on. You know what I mean? Alright. I'm gonna see what time, Brody, because I'm gonna do exercise and I don't know how long I'm gonna take doing that whole walk exercise. Because I don't just stream, you know what I'm saying? I don't just stream. I wish I did, but if I do exercise, I usually work.
11 points
yeah, you know what I mean?
With the defense absent,
yeah.
that was a great opportunity.
No, I know this is career mode. I know. I feel like doing career mode. Yeah, I feel like doing career mode.
MP's got 8 points in the quarter. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
Well, I feel like doing career
he
mode.
Is on fire this quarter.
Yeah.
I mean, what an incredible scoring performance.
Pass to Buzelis. Let's go with a 3. Sinks the tray. Buzelis has gotten his
and I was the Knicks against the Sixers, not the Sixers against the Knicks, by the way.
He knows he can be lethal off the catch.
Yeah. Sorry. But I'll definitely stream tomorrow, alright? I'll definitely stream 2K tomorrow.
Here's Sarr.
Right.
The 3. And no good. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. It's the Wizards up by 7. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K.
Yeah, so no worries. I'll try to stream earlier than I should, you know what I mean? I'll try.
Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
Hold your ground. Don't let him back your way in. Just hold your ground. The other thing, too, is once he picks the ball up, he's not going to shoot it. If he does, just stay down on him.
Head coach Donovan conveying the scouting report to his guys.
That's right.
Checked in for Chicago. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Trey Young, he's checked in for Russell. MP is out there with Smith. Then it's Miller. Then there's Colin Sexton. And it's Giddey in at the point. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Riley. Washington again can't hit.
Well, the defense should consider themselves lucky there because he's not usually one to miss those kinds of looks.
Sexton passes to MP.
No.
Here's Carrington. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's Davis. And it's Chicago with a board. Smith's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Sexton passes to MP. And once once again off the mark by Chicago. Wizards leading by 4. To the inside. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
And now this offense feels like they can just do whatever they want.
Chicago making some changes. Bruce Ellis is checked in for Smith. Okoro comes in for Miller. And it's Trey Jones in for Giddey. Here's Johnson. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Now Davis. And yes,
snap. Yeah. I literally thought of AD, but like,
easy. He's having fun out there right now and putting up a big scoring number.
Sexton, the triple drop.
Oh, how about that? Sexton with a huge bucket, a must hit, and he did.
Washington leading by 5.
No.
Can't get the 3. Here's MP. Oh, it misses. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Washington Wizards. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
And that's unbelievable. Davis sky high doing his thing.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this 4th quarter.
Well, after a great start, he has really cooled off pretty quickly.
Here's Johnson. Oh, touches it off the glass.
And you see the size and length of Johnson getting his shot over the coverage.
MP against Sarr. Outside Sexton. Shot clock at 6. And Davis with the block.
And that's what makes AD special.
No worries, no worries. No worries, you don't have to worry about it. I don't even know what's on. Yeah. I see what you mean, though. I see what you mean. I literally expected you, like, literally at the start of the stream, or even, like, in the middle of the stream. How long I've been streaming? 1 hour and 42 minutes and counting I've been streaming. Holy, wow. All right, but yeah.
That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
There's 37 seconds left in the game. MP inside.
I'm missing all that.
Ooh, it doesn't go. Outside Johnson. Now Young. Outside Koulibaly. Now Davis.
Shit.
He got it.
Oh, really? Oh, that's good. That's good.
And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
All right, let's send it over to the sidelines to Jennifer Quintana.
You've talked about the need to send a message to opponents beyond winning or losing. You didn't get the win tonight. What message do you think you sent?
With all due respect to our opponents, but we beat ourselves tonight. I need to be dominant on the glass, and I wasn't. There's no other option.
Here you, MP. Thank you. Over to you, BA.
All right, Jennifer, thanks. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation. We'll see you later.
isn't there? Alright, guys. It's time right now. Almost 2 a.m. Alright, guys. Going to the elevator right here. Whoops, sorry. So regular. There's nuggets. I got you. No worries, mate. No worries. That'll be tomorrow, alright? That'll be tomorrow. Right. Right, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Ooh, yes. Alright. Oh, shoot me. Try. Hi guys, has been your man, your myth, your legend, your god, your tribal chief, El Papalote, guys, over here on YouTube. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell icon for notifications of all my contents, guys, as well as share all my contents with your family and friends. With y'all man, your myth, with y'all man, y'all myth, y'all legend, y'all god, y'all tribal chief. Papalote over here on YouTube, guys. Thank y'all so much, right, guys, for watching this here stream, guys. Have a blessed amazing day and the next one, y'all are, guys. Nasty, yes. Peace out.